Just before the video starts, a quick apology for any anger you see in the second half of the video, and a disclaimer: I was wrong, and Football Manager was right. The African Cup of Nations in 2021 will be held in January/February. So, my bad. Enjoy. Hello, and welcome back to Nomadic Strikers Football Director Save with Lille. You join us on the day of our 9th round why do I keep saying FA Cup? French Cup game against CSO Amneville. Remember, we won 9-0 at this stage of the Cup last year. We've played a few games off camera. So last time out we beat Dortmund in the Champions League, but went into the Europa League, in which we'll face Zenit, which isn't a bad draw. We've won 2 league games while we were away. Took on Rennes. Osimhen, as you can see, is back in form. So he scored twice in that one. And then we just gone to lose and he scored in that one as well. So all that means we are second in the league. And next up we have a game away to Paris Saint-Germain, which is huge. So we're bringing that next. But first, taking on Amneville with a bit of a break. We are 1-20. They are 30-1 to win. So we're favourites. Big news happening. Ikone looks like he's off to Everton. 17 million. He's got a good average rating recently, but he's got 1 goal and 2 assists in the league. So I'm like, meh. If they sell him, obviously I'm not doing the selling, so I wouldn't be that disappointed. 17 million is a lot of money for him. I'm going to play Batshuayi in this game to see if we can get him back in form, because he has been struggling recently. And we're also going to play Aurier, a right back. And we're going to give what have I done then? Oh yeah, we're going to give Thiago Maia is back at the club, so we're going to play him in here. No, maybe it's not going to work. What? No, not that. Sorry. Thiago Maia is going to come back and make his debut. Oh, he's not doing what I tell it to do. There we go. And I'm also going to play Gabriel. And that is our team for today. We should probably actually just play this guy. Just Melling tends to get tired a lot. We've had a massive break recently, like 12-day break between the league game. I guess it's like the winter break in France, but 12 days off. So they should all be fit, ready to go. Obviously, these actually do have a real player. But today's team is Jardim, Boca making his debut, I believe. Badiashile, Gabriel, Aurier, Thiago Maia, I think potentially making his debut. He may have played for us before. Sanchez, Checker, Yaziki, Osimhen and Batshuayi. Probably should have rested Osimhen, but I'm hoping he'll just score some goals and then we can just take him off. That's the plan. Oh, it's unbalanced. So last time I think we were like 4-0 up by now. Last season. For some reason we're playing yellow when they're wearing green, which seems like more of a kick clash than red on green. We've already had 5 shots. Why has this happened? It's Aurier down the right, and Batshuayi's scored. So Batshuayi's gone like a lot of games without a goal. I'm sure they'll tell us after this, but you don't need to see that. So we need this to be on match stats. So I think he's gone about, I don't know, I want to say like 7 or 8 games without a goal. And I was playing Xerxes, who's been banging goals in, so now we should kind of kick on and get a few goals. And it would be nice to have a bit of confidence going into the PSG game as well, I guess. So he's missed that one, and it's going to be a corner. Oh, he's scored. No, it's offside. So I was about to say you never score from a corner, so I was kind of proven right. Badiashile playing through the middle into Sanchez, and Dzeka is going to shoot. No, Boca. I think that's outside the box. No, he's given a penalty. Osimhen steps up and scores. So I'm considering just taking Victor off at half time. Give Xerxes a game. And he's got another 16 goals now this season. Remember last year he got 38, but he had a fairly slow start to the season because Batshuayi was scoring early on, and he was kind of making the chances rather than kind of putting them away, I guess. It's nice to see Thiago Maia playing for the club. He's been away on loan for 18 months back in Brazil. And we're knocking the ball. Oh, nice header by you. And Yaziki scored. So the Kone, it's their second goal of the season. That is bad, isn't it? So with the Kone leaving, there's a lot of pressure now on, well, a lot of responsibility rather than pressure, but on Yaziki to kind of be our, at the moment, only attacking midfielder. There's another replay straight from the kickoff, and I don't really know why, unless we're going on the attack, which it looks like we are. Thiago Maia is sitting really deep. It's basically playing as a third centre back. Oh, that's why he's gone close again. I won't make the change yet because he's got 2 goals. So we'll give it 10-15 minutes and then we'll make a couple of subs. So we've got a highlight straight from the kickoff. I think this might be Gabriel's first game of the season. And I can't believe he missed that. Saliba, who we had on loan from Arsenal, has been recalled because we didn't play him. So now Gabriel is 3rd choice, fourth choice if you include Ampadu. He's kind of fallen behind Kera in the pecking order. And they look like they're having an attack. He's offside. Douglas Barbosa. Miles offside. Alright, that's it. I'm taking him off. I'm going to bring Xerxes on. And I'm going to bring Samari in for Sanchez because he's more tired. Anyone else? Sarpreet, may as well bring him in. I think he's getting sold because he had a paddy about. What was it? I left him out of the. Initially, I didn't accidentally. I left him out of the league's registration because we were only allowed 4 foreigners, and he's from New Zealand, so he was never going to make it into the squad. And the other issue that's affecting that at the moment is what has happened there. What? That is the most bizarre own goal I have ever seen. We crossed it in. He wasn't. I don't think he was looking. It just hit him and went in. How strange. Well, it looks like we're strolling to a 5-0 win. And the next round, they've already done the draw because we're playing on Monday. We're playing Paris FC. I was a bit worried when it popped up on my screen. It said Paris. I was like, no, surely not in this stage. And Batshuayi's got a second. Starpreet with the assist. I don't need to watch that. So it's not a 9-0, but, you know, a nice little confidence boost ahead of the hardest game of the season. Oh, Singh's come on, got 2 assists. This is an absolute screamer. Oh, have some of that. 7-0. And is there time for another? No, nearly. Come on, ref. Thank you. 7-0. So we're into the 10th round. This is the 9th round. We are into the 10th round of the French Cup. And of course, next up is a huge game against Paris Saint-Germain. We're back. And I'm not happy. So, biggest game of the season. What's happened? Aussie men, our best striker by a country mile, is on international duty with Nigeria. I don't know why. I mean, it can't be the African Cup of Nations, can it? Because that's... I just noticed, by the way, he's gone to 45 million. He just signed a new contract. He was worth 25, 26. He's now 45 million. Okay, so... African nations. I thought they moved the African nations to the summer. I'm going to Google it. Moved summer. Yes, African Cup of Nations moved to summer and boost the Premier. This is from 2017, the story. To include 24 countries from 2019. So, why is it now in February in 2021? That is truly bizarre. So, do we just bring Xerxes in and play him and stick to our system? I honestly don't know what the best plan is here. Or do we do something crazy and just go uber defensive and just try and get a draw? Yeah, I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Either way, Kerr is going to come in. Musso's going to go in goal. I'm not happy with this. This is ridiculous. I think we've got to go with that. I think that's our best chance of getting something from this. So we're going to go cautious. Probably don't want to be expressive. For this one, we probably don't want to counter them. Let's regroup. I said we haven't got really pressing forward, so okay, let's just try this and see what happens. A reminder, we've been absolutely spanked by PSG both times we played them away, so I think 5-0 and 4-0 or 3-0. 5-0 was in the league last year anyway. Look at that team. Neymar, Mbappe, Icardi, Willian, Thiago, Verratti, Azpilicueta, Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Meunier, Keylor Navas. It's not a bad team, is it? Compare it to ours. Got no chance against them. Turksy like that. They're going to make it hard for us, blah, blah, blah. I just don't see how we're going to stop this lot. That team. Remember, they spent 81 million, which was more than our entire milling, which was more than our entire balance in the summer on Thiago alone. And then they went and bought Azpilicueta on top and a few other players. Neymar's gone really close. Badiashile is nervous. That's not ideal. We've done half an hour so far, and every time we've played them so far away from home, we've been 3-0 down by this point. Don't let Neymar run at you. Time. I'm very happy for time to just disappear. Willian has got a knock. We've kept them fairly quiet so far. Do we tell them to try and win it? Do it with their fans. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll take another half like that, but it's probably not going to happen because they're probably going to score here. No, but if Chile's cleared it, yes, they've scored. It's always straight after half time with this lot. They always do it. Don't want to watch fucking Icardi score because he's not fucking African. He's not the African fucking cover nations. How many players do they have at the African nations? That's a good save by Musso. Fuck off. 2 corners. Checkers nicked it. We've not done anything yet. Manning node on the left, they're going to nick it. Yes, of course they are, because we're not allowed to do anything. Piss off. I mean, Neymar's got 3 assists. Yeah. I bet we're not even closing them down. There we are. We may have stopped scoring 3 in the first half, but we haven't in the second half. How were we not marking a Icardi to start with? How are we not closing Mbappe down? My assistant manager is bloody useless. Let's go 4. No. And that was pretty crap. But one of our players played really well. But it doesn't mean we could drop behind Leon now. So I hope you enjoyed that. I got a bit angry. So if you did, hit the like. Hopefully we won't get ripped off by another team next time. I don't mean a team, I mean African Cup of Nations. But if you did, thanks for watching, and speak to you soon.